Your mind is working against you. Not because you're broken, not because you're lazy, not because you're not trying hard enough, but because it was never designed to help you succeed in the modern world. It was designed to keep you safe, to protect you from discomfort, to avoid pain, to resist change. And that same protection is quietly sabotaging your choices, your habits, and your future. Right now, as you sit there, your brain is making decisions without you even realizing it. It decides whether to take action or procrastinate, whether to stick with old habits or try something new. And most of the time, it chooses the path of least resistance. It chooses comfort, even when comfort is destroying your future. Let's be honest, you know what you should be doing. You know the habits that will upgrade your life. You know the mindset shifts that will make everything easier. And yet, here you are, scrolling, overthinking, putting things off. Why? Because your brain hates uncertainty. It hates change. It hates discomfort. Every time you face a choice that challenges your old patterns, your brain screams danger. And even though you intellectually understand that it's safe, rational, and beneficial, your emotions override logic. Your mind has tricks it uses to keep you stuck. Distraction, excuses, doubt, fear. It convinces you that later is better than now, that avoiding discomfort is safer than growth, that procrastination is the smart choice. And the worst part? These tricks don't feel like sabotage. They feel like you. They feel like normal. They feel like reason, which is why so many people blame themselves. I'm lazy. I'm not disciplined. I just don't have enough willpower. But willpower isn't the problem. Motivation isn't the problem. The problem is biology. Your brain is wired to resist. It's wired to conserve energy. It's wired to avoid risk. Even when risk is worth taking, even when discomfort leads to growth, even when change would improve your life. This is why knowing better doesn't lead to doing better. You can read all the books, watch all the videos, listen to every podcast, and still, your brain will hold you back. Because knowledge lives in the rational part of your mind. Action lives in the emotional part, and the emotional part doesn't care about logic. It cares about survival, comfort, safety, familiarity. So when your mind is working against you, it's not personal, it's biological. It's a system designed to keep you alive, not fulfilled. And here's the kicker. Your brain has a hidden agenda that you're probably not aware of. It prioritizes short-term relief over long-term benefit. Every time you avoid discomfort, it rewards you. Not with happiness, not with joy, not with satisfaction. It rewards you with relief. And relief is addictive. That's why scrolling through your phone feels irresistible. That's why eating junk food feels comforting. That's why procrastination feels momentarily good. Your brain doesn't think about your 5-year plan. It doesn't calculate what's best for your future. It calculates what reduces pain right now. And unfortunately, what reduces pain now is often what sabotages your future. This is why habits are so hard to change, because habits are more than routines. They are proof to your brain that the world is predictable and safe. When you try to change a habit, your brain interprets it as danger and it resists, which is why the hardest part of change is the beginning. The first step feels heavy. The first action feels impossible. The first decision feels like it might break you. And your brain whispers, stop, go back, this is safer. And you almost listen. Most people do. But here's the secret. Your mind can be guided. It can be trained. It can be convinced to stop working against you and start working for you. The first step is awareness. Understand that your brain's resistance is not personal. Understand that every excuse, every distraction, every hesitation is simply your mind's way of protecting you. When you realize that, something powerful happens. You stop fighting yourself. You stop blaming yourself. So you start tiny, one small step, one tiny action. Not heroic, not perfect, just action. Because your brain only updates when it sees evidence. Not advice, not books, not quotes. Evidence. And small evidence is enough to start. When you act, even in a minor way, your brain starts to relax. It learns. This is safe. This is doable. And the next step becomes easier. The next decision becomes lighter. Momentum begins. The third step is designing your environment. Your mind is lazy. It will always take the path of least resistance. If your environment makes bad habits easier than good ones, your mind will choose the bad ones, always. So, you must shape your environment to guide your brain. Make the right choices the easy ones. Remove distractions. Make action unavoidable. This is how you stop your brain from working against you. And the fourth step, identity. Your brain protects who you think you are. If you see yourself as someone who procrastinates, avoids risk, or struggles with discipline, your brain will sabotage new habits to stay consistent with that identity. But when you take repeated action, your identity shifts. You don't think your way into a new identity. You act your way into it. Evidence changes belief. Belief changes behavior. Behavior changes identity. And suddenly, your mind is no longer working against you. It becomes your ally. But this doesn't happen overnight. It happens consistently, one small step at a time. Every time you choose action over avoidance, your mind learns that discomfort is not dangerous. Every time you resist distraction, your mind learns that focus is safe. Every time you take control, your mind learns that you are trustworthy. And that trust is the ultimate weapon against sabotage. The truth is simple. Your mind is not your enemy. It is outdated. It is operating on survival algorithms designed for a world that no longer exists. Your job is not to fight it. Your job is to guide it, to train it, to show it that growth is safe, progress is rewarding, and discomfort is temporary. The moment you stop blaming yourself, the moment you stop waiting for motivation, the moment you start taking small, consistent action, your brain starts working for you. And the results are profound. Your focus increases, your habits improve, your decisions align with your long-term goals. Your life begins to shift. This is why awareness, small action, environment design, and identity work together. They turn your mind from an internal saboteur into your greatest asset. So here's your challenge. Pick one area of your life where your brain is holding you back. One habit, one decision, one goal. Break it down into the smallest possible action. Do it today. Do it now. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to happen because knowing isn't enough. Motivation isn't enough. Planning isn't enough. Action is the bridge between being stuck and being unstoppable. Your brain may try to fight you. It may whisper excuses, create distractions, and make comfort feel irresistible. But when you act, it begins to learn. It begins to trust you. It begins to work for you. Your mind is not your enemy. It's your most powerful ally, once you know how to guide it. If this video resonated with you, it means you're ready to stop fighting your own mind and start working with it. Subscribe to Daily Upgrade Motivation for daily content designed to help you understand your mind, break hidden patterns, and build a better life, one decision at a time. Like this video if you're ready to stop letting your brain control you. Share it with someone who needs to understand their mind isn't the problem. It's just working on outdated rules. Your mind can work for you if you give it the chance. Start today